Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Minecraft. And today we are back, and as you can see we have our new lovely ignore those noises, our new lovely generator ready and sorting and actually producing energy, I believe. Oh no, it's not, it's off. But if we go outside right now, you'll probably see something slightly scary. Yeah, I decided to add a new mod to the pack that I don't know if was in originally. I don't think it was, because I think it was slightly broken. Basically, it's a weather mod that adds in a ton of new weather. It changes the vanilla style weather and adds in hurricanes, tornadoes, cyclones, stuff like that. And this is pretty scary, because I originally thought this was a hurricane. If it was, I would have been shitting bricks, but no. Oh, I've only got bars. I don't have bricks, damn. Yeah, so, I originally thought this was a hurricane. Luckily, it wasn't. But yeah, so, it's unfortunate for those people that do currently have the hurricane over in, was it Haiti or something? Yeah, so, sorry to those people, but, yeah, but I've decided to add this mod in because it's one that I wanted since the start, and it's a pretty cool mod. It doesn't seem to be giving me too much of a performance hit like it used to due to my new PC. Getting a lot of storms though, and it's not looking great. Though it does seem to be dispersing a little bit, so hopefully that's okay. But anyway, you'll see that we've now got the factory slightly more done. If we go downstairs, as I said, we've got the reactor in. We've also put in this here. I've actually recorded an episode basically like this before, but it went corrupt, and so yeah, I didn't actually. I'm sort of re-recording this, so yeah. But anyway, if we turn this on, we can see this going up, and our fuel reactivity seems to be pretty high. But yeah, I don't have any coolant in here, which would be a very good idea to have. So it does mean that the fuel is going to be chucked out pretty quick, and that this is going to deplete over time a lot quicker than it probably should do. So yeah, that's the thing. But if we go down here, then you will see that we've got power piping, which I'm actually going to get rid of. And what the frick? Is this a... Oh great, world hole. Hello. How you doing? There we go. Okay, so, yeah. I'm going to take all this out, and we're actually going to take this out. This is where our tap is. We're actually going to replace that in a moment. We're going to go up here, and we're going to replace it here. Oh my god, that noise is so creepy. Right, let's put that there. There we go. Reactor power tap on the top, because we actually want power going up rather than down. Originally I was going to have it go down, but I changed my mind, so we're going to go with that. We're going to grab this up. Let's just get that. There we go. And then we're going to put the flooring back down. So one there and one there. And, oh, actually, one thing I didn't show was that currently, I might change this later, but currently the access ports are down here. So if we want to access either of these, then we have to go down here to do so. Right, we're going to stick in the little slab back here. And today I want to move over the machines. I want to move over all the machines we've currently got and stick them in here instead. Now, this area does look a lot better. It looks slightly more finished. Got some nice walls in. I pretty much just need to put a roof in, make it look a little bit nicer. I haven't finished this wall yet because I did run out of blocks to start with, so yeah, but that's what we did in between episodes. And over there we've done slightly more on the farm as well. I think there's probably a few other things I probably haven't shown you, but whoa, okay. Oh yeah, also the quarry. But today's plan is basically to create a better power area around here, and then have the power go over there where we're going to have our machines. So I'm going to stick this down for... Oh god, not that, not that, not that, not that. That wasn't what I was going to stick down. I wanted the capacitor bank. We're going to stick that here for now. Now, this may limit the amount of stuff, but this is going to be the input port. And then through the top, we're going to have the export or output port. so that it comes out of there. So we should, if we run out of power, we might be able to access it, we might not. I haven't decided if this bit's going to be the roof yet, or if I'm going to slightly change that up a bit. But for now, I think we should be okay. So, yeah. Right, anyway, we're going to head over to the house, and we're going to grab a few things. Jesus Christ, this thing's scary. Glad it's not an actual hurricane, because that could be a problem. What the frick? Oh, entity butterfly thing. Oh, sweet. So, yeah, I like this new system. I love it. Right, so over here, yes, you will see that we've got our second layer getting ready for this. I just need to put a few more bricks down before we can get that sorted properly. But I suppose we could till this and actually put the crops up here, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'll do that off camera. Also, here you will see that we've got a trash can for fluids. Basically, that's just a normal trash can, and then put a bucket with it. You'll get a fluid trash can, and that is basically taking out all of the sludge that is produced from harvesting the crops here. So this is actually harvesting all the crops that I currently have, so it does get pretty full pretty quick. We've already got nearly a stack of carrots, which is awesome. We've got half a stack of those. We're actually getting an absolute ton of Minicio, so that's awesome. Oh my god, it looks very bleak at night. Holy moly. Right, so we're actually going to head off to bed, and then I'll show you the rest of the stuff. Okay, so down here you will see that we've got a little chest here. This is actually on top of a crafter from Ender.io. Now what this thing does, it takes power and it will basically craft whatever is in the left side as long as you give it resources. So here we go, we can give it some Minicio, and it will start giving these some Accio. So Minicio to Accio. Or Axio. Axio sounds better. Oh, we don't know. But we're actually currently out of power at the moment, which is one of the main reasons that I want to move all the stuff over to the new generator room. Of course, we will still use this room, but probably not for the things that we were originally going to. So, this area, we actually want to grab most of these machines if I've got enough space. But we actually need to do a few things first, because I want to make some better power than the stuff that we currently have. So we're going to need some glowstone, we're also going to need some redstone, and we're going to need some gold. So we're going to grab that. We should only need a few of these, so hopefully it's enough. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, pooey, I'm going to have to get that back into a gold ingot. Right, so we actually want to stick it into this machine, the alloy smelter, and we want to get that all combining up. Now, if we have a look in here, I can show you the recipe for the Ender.io crafter. So let's have a look at Ender.io. And the crafter is fairly easy to make, it's just slightly expensive. All you need is crafting table, some iron, machine chassis, and the Z-Logic controller, which we made in the last episode, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty cheap. It's not too bad. So we're actually going to get that gold dust and grab that energetic alloy, which is what we need for our new type of cables. So yeah, I love this mod because even when you go to sleep, nothing changes. All the weather stays the same. So weather can be slightly different to the middle of the game, and it can hail in non-snowy areas. If it picks up snow, it'll turn it into hail and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, anyway, I was making some stuff for the reactors there. We don't need that stuff anymore, so we can stick that in here. I accidentally stuck some in here I didn't want to. There we go. We got Electrum, which I need for the quarry, really. Leave it for now. And we'll worry about that later. I think I've actually upgraded the chest slightly as well. I don't know. There's that much stuff I've done between episodes. We even went exploring, and I found this mad scientist datapad. Holds information for all matter overdrive. So I haven't figured out how to use it yet. And we got a GMO apparently. Scanned 22 carrots with the scientist datapad. So I'm not entirely sure what we do. So I've got 12 carrots here. Can I? Oops. Am I able to do anything? Whoa! Replicating vegetables. That's absurd. They taste awful. All those replicated stuff feel just like eating plastic. No, no. We need something different. I just got my new ballistic particle delivery system, and I can't wait to test that baby out. I see all these pathetic villagers planting their crops, crawling in the dirt like animals. I just need to get my hands on some crop gene sequences. The thing is, these brainless villagers won't let me anywhere near their crops. Can you use my datapad and scan some for me? I'm sure I can give you something for the favor. I had some old Android parts laying around. Scan 22 and I'll get a hardened titanium spine. Ooh. Seems fancy. Glitch time 0%. So, how am I... Do I literally just need to go and scan some crop carrots? I mean, if I do, then great. Or do I literally need carrots? Scan 22 with the datapad. I'm trying. I don't know how the datapad works. Do I literally just tap it? Oh, no. Whoops. Shit. Bollocks. Crap. Not like that. Not like that. That is not how I do. Whoopsie doodle. Right, we won't be doing that again. I don't know how this thing works. Alright, anyway, we're going to go back and check if those things are done. We're going to stick this back in the chest for now. We'll figure that out later. Alrighty then. Alright, we should just have enough power to get the 6 energetic alloy that we need. So, over here we've actually got an auto workbench as well, which requires, I think it's 2 stone gears and a crafting table, so it's pretty cheap. But this was my original version of the crafter to see if I could automate Minicio production, because it took so damn long. And, yeah, it didn't really go great, so I got it making binding composite instead. So, I mean, it works. It does what I need it. So, that's the main thing. Right, so for these, we need 3 of those energetic alloys with some conduit binder. And that'll give us 8 enhanced energy conduits. So, if we grab this, we should get another 3. And that should give us another 8. So there we go. Right, okay. So we've got 16 of these to work with. And I'm going to grab some of these machines up, especially the ones that we need. So I'm going to grab that, grab that, grab that. Grab that if we can. Have we got enough space? We do. Awesome. I know that we're not going to have enough space for all this stuff, but at least we can tell that it works properly. And that storm is still going, even though it is nowhere near us. There's another storm over there by the looks of things. Right, anyway, we're going to head over here, and we are going to set things up. So, I'm going to go upstairs. And we're going to feed this fruit. Right, so, we need that there. And then if we head down here, I'm going to stick that there, that there, that there, that there. Go all along here. Have that there, and then down there. So this will export through the top, which should then give it to the new machines and stuff, which it looks like it is doing. So, and if we go along here, I'm not going to have it go all the way because I want the crafter generally around here. So we're going to stick the... machine here, so the factory here, which should start getting power. Oh, it's already got the stuff in it. Awesome. So auto sort on, and want export to not be on this side because I did put export on. I want it to be on this side. So export is dark blue. There we go. And it's currently raining, even though there's not a cloud in the sky. Okay then, interesting. I'm going to stick this one here. And then we're going to get down a couple more of these. And stick down the sag mill and then the alloy smelter. So sag mill there, alloy smelter there, and then the slice and splice there. And the crafter will be on the left side. So should be fine here. And export and import will be at the top. So we need to get our chest and put that down on top of there, so that that will start working again. We're going to stick some more in there. Split those. That should be okay. So that should start crafting. We haven't got any export area yet, so that should be fine. Right, so let's head over to the quarry, check on this, because I did expand the storage a little bit. We need food. Goddamn food. Right. Okay, so yeah, here we are, and you can see we've expanded this. I put another one of the reinforced servos down, and these are all going into some more item ducts that are putting the Rocky Princesses into the barrel, and then the rest of our ores are all going into chests. So this is filled up. This is still currently getting filled up, and this hasn't started yet because it's aiming at the nearest chest. So if we grab some of this, because I'm expecting this to fill up pretty quick. Of course, not everything still gets exported. We do need to enhance it a little bit, which is unfortunate, but hey, that's the way the game works apparently, so can't really do too much about it. And let's grab all of that. Seems that port iron's one of those that we don't really need, but we keep getting. And same with marble. I can't export anymore though because this is filled up. It ignores the ore dictionary, which it should do. It ignores the mod owner. It uses MBT. Let's not do that. Let's ignore that, and let's ignore metadata. So yeah, right, I think that should be okay now. Let's hope. It's turning nighttime, so I want to get back as quick as possible. And we do have some charged Certus quartz, so it does mean that we could probably get started with a little bit of AE2, which would be awesome, because AE2 is great. So hopefully we can get started with that at some point. I believe I probably have a couple more in here. Yeah, we do. So we have 2 more in here. So I'm actually going to grab one of those. We're going to grab a little bit of redstone, and I believe upstairs I may have some Certus quartz, which will be great. So let's have a look. Do we have any Certus? We do. Awesome. So if we get that converted down into actual quartz, then we should be able to hopefully craft some stuff. We're not going to get super into AE this episode. I just wanted to get the basics set down so that we can focus on it in a couple of episodes time, hopefully, where we have some stuff that we can get done with it. So I'm going to clear my inventory a little bit, and then we will return. Okay, so I'm being shot at right now by this dude downstairs. We're going to ignore him. I did go and grab the chest, so we're going to stick that into here. No, that is not a chest. That chest, there we go. Right, so that should start exporting all the stuff into there. And I'm actually going to, for now, change the recipe in the crafter so that I can show you this in action. Rather than it being the Minicio essence, we are just going to right-click and change the Minicio to be Accio. Yeah, to be Accio, and then we should get some Crucio with any of the Accio that is currently inside of the chest. So we're going to stick that in here. And that should import, which means that we should get Accio rather than... we should get Crucio rather than Accio, so that'll be awesome. I'm going to stick these in here as well. Okie dokie. Right, so we've got all this hooked up. We still need another machine on the end here. I'm going to stick and enhance one of those down. And then... Ah, yes, in here. Right, so... I'm actually going to stick one of these down, and I actually want to upgrade these machines a little bit so that they can be a little faster. So for that, we are going to need to stick in some redstone into this side, because originally it was carbon. And then we're going to stick in some iron. Of course, this will only work once, but this should give us some enriched alloy. So hopefully it will... We need 2 of these per thing though, so yeah, we got enriched alloy, which if we get more than 2... then we should be able, or more than 1, then we should be able to start upgrading things. So that'll be awesome. But anyway, we're going to go into here. We're going to stick in some nether quartz ore and see what we get. I'm actually going to check the generator down here, because, or the reactor, because I don't think this is on, and I think all of the power is about drained. So we're going to whack this on, see how quick this takes to fill up. It'll probably take quite a while, actually, because most of the ones that I use are slightly more powerful. So you can see there we've already got nearly 500, 600, 750,000, so We're getting a lot of power out of this. We're nearly up to 1 million already. And 1 million. I believe that's 1 million. Right, we're going to deactivate that for now. That should be enough power for us for a little while. If we don't have enough, then we'll sort that later. Right, anyway, we've got some nether quartz, so that's what we needed. And I'm going to head back over to the house, and I'm going to stick this in the little pool of thing. Also, I didn't show you this. We've got a water tank. I stole this from a village. I'm actually going to put some screenshots up because I did go out and I did see an aurora, which is awesome. So if you're seeing those right now, then that'll be awesome. I'm glad that I've still got those on my computer. But yeah, I randomly saw that before I put the weather mod in, and it was awesome. So I'm really glad that I managed to come across that, because it just looks cool, and I don't know what mod adds it, which is a real shame, because I wish I did. But let's kill this bugger. There we go. I'm on slightly low health right now. Whoops. Right, so in here we are going to stick in our charge quartz, our nether quartz, and our redstone, and we should get some fluix crystals. There we go. Yeah. So we get 4 fluix crystals. Now I believe we need about 4 pure fluix to be able to get the thing that I want. So I believe we only need to actually get rid of 2 of those. We can make some more of that if we need to. I'm not going to bother. Of course, to get into AE, we do need to do some other stuff, really. But anyway, I'm going to get the stuff, and then we'll come back. Okay, right, so we are back, and I'm going to stick some of these, hopefully, into here, and these will grind down into dust. There we go, fluix dust, which we can then stick with our sand, and that should give us 4 fluix seeds, which will eventually give us some fluix, pure fluix. There we go. Managed to think the word. So pure fluix will allow us to create, hopefully, our ME controller, but we do need 4 of that. So to grow this, we do need to stick it in water. It won't despawn, and I'm actually out of jetpack fuel. Crap. I hope I can reach that thing. No, I can't. Oh, crap. I need a ladder. Balls. This'll do. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Didn't really think that one through in the design, did I? Oh well, it works. Eventually we may expand this even more, so that's why I haven't really done too much with it, because I don't know how I'm going to expand it. It might go up, so yeah, but we will see. Not sure yet. That is something for another day. But anyway, we are going to go over to the house, or back to our place, and we're going to stick these in some water so that they can grow. Okay, so we're going to stick them up here. I'm going to stick all 4 inside of that water. Slowly they will grow, and hopefully by next episode they will have been fully grown, which means that we can get started with some AE, which will be awesome. So we're still getting some stuff grown there. Awesome, nice. Yeah, so hopefully they'll be grown up, and we'll be able to get started with some AE2, which would be very nice, because then we can actually get inventory sorting rather than using all of these things. So yeah, but anyway, we are going to real quickly make a... Wait, are we going to make something? Yeah, we are going to make something, if I can remember what the hell it is. Right, so we need applied energistics, and we need to make ourselves a charger, which currently we're not going to be able to use properly at the moment because we don't have the ME controller, but we are going to be able to use this hopefully once we've got that. So we need 2 fluix crystals with 5 iron, so that's going to be fine. We don't actually have any iron. Why don't we have any iron? I don't know why we don't have any iron. Oh well, we got some there, that's enough. Right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 2 flux crystals will give us a charger. Now, what this means is that we will be able to stick some normal Certus quartz inside of this charger and get ourselves some more charged Certus quartz, which means that in turn we'll be able to get some more of those pure flux crystals once they're actually grown up. So that'll be awesome. And let's just quickly have a look at these right now. They shouldn't have grown too much. No, they're not. They're still at 0%. But each one has their own individual metadata and stuff, and that changes over time of being inside of there. So hopefully everything will go fine and everything will be dandy, hunky-dory, that sort of thing. And yeah, hopefully we won't have any hurricanes and stuff. And let's just have a look, see if I can find that mod in here. So weather, please. Yes, so localized weather and storms, that's the name of the mod by the looks of things. So with this we can get a anemometer. Oh god. We could get a weather machine, which, why would you be able to, okay, we're not going to be crafting one of those. That seems way too easy and cheaty. We could get ourselves a weather forecaster, though, which would be nice. Weather deflector, which also would be pretty nice. A tornado sensor, which could be very handy. And a tornado siren, which is also going to be very handy. We could also get ourselves a wind vane. So we may get that eventually, but not today anyway. So, I wanted to make some upgrades before we go, so we're going to do that. I'm going to get another one of these in here. I'm going to go and get some more enriched alloy, and then we will return once we've got that sorted. Okay, so there we go. We should be getting lots of enriched alloy now. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to need a crafting table to start with, which I currently don't have, so I'm going to go grab some wood and make one. Okay, so now we made our crafting table. This actually connects with the inventory, so that's great. We can make our upgrades, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We actually need some osmium. Poopsies! Right, so I'm not sure if we need osmium dust for this or actual osmium. Nope, dust is actually what we need. So, there we go. We've got our enriched alloys here. We've got 2 glass, which will give us, with our osmium, the finalized speed upgrade, which should mean that these machines go slightly quicker. So currently we have 12 in there. Let's make a few more of these then, and we'll see if machines do go that bit quicker. So osmium, I didn't actually need to go out of that inventory. There we go. Right, so let's stick a few of these in here. Let's stick about half. We'll stick 4. So this should, there we go, upgrade. Oh my god, that's going quicker and quicker. So there we go. That's actually a lot quicker, which is awesome. That's what we needed. So we've still got another 3 here, so we're going to stick these into here. And if we go upgrades and stick 3 of those, we're only going to have 3, but this should improve the speed of this significantly. So hopefully, there we go. Is that all of them? I'm guessing it is. So that's not quite as quick, but it is still fairly quick and paced out. So let's just stick another couple in here. I'm gonna go grab some more sand so we can make some more glass. Right then, let's piss off an enderman while we're at it, because I need ender pearls and that's the only way I know how I'm getting them. So where'd you go? There we are. Come here, you little shit. Whoa, where are you? Oh, are you actually in the building? You little dick. You little dick. You wanna take me? You fail. But you no drop no ender pearls. God damn it. Right, so we are gonna need to stick these in here. Okay, so let's get one more upgrade for this. Stick it in here, see how much this improves. I believe we're allowed about a max of 8 upgrades. So, not a massive amount, but it should be enough to make these actually pretty good. So eventually we'll be able to upgrade this machine even better, and that'll allow us to do even more. So we are actually out of stuff there. Plenty of that here. We are going to need this enriched alloy pretty soon as well, and eventually we'll be able to get some up to 5 times the amount of ores that we can currently get. So yeah, pretty cool. And we got filter upgrades and stuff. We got the atomic disassembler, which is something that I really want to get. We're not going to get that anytime soon though. And something that would be handy is definitely this. So eventually, once we've got some gold and that, we will be able to get... oh no, wait, why am I looking at this? No, we don't want that. No. We want these, the free runners. There we go. Right, so these basically allow you to auto-jump, and they also drop, so that when you drop from your jetpack, you won't take any damage. So that's a pretty handy thing to have. So I will be getting some of those at some point. Right, let's get those in, and we should get another upgrade there. Just fully whack these in. Now, our ore delivery system should be so much quicker. Of course, we don't have any ores to put through it, so I'm going to go grab some, and then we will end the episode. Okay, so let's check this machine now that it's fully upgraded. Let's stick in some of that. So much quicker, but the problem is we've run out of power. And power is going into there, but due to it being restricted by this thing, then it isn't really doing much. So the best way I can think that we would be able to do this is by disassembling this little thing. So let's get that, and we're gonna grab that out, put that down. Still not quick enough. Okay then, because we don't have any power, let's stick that on. That should be doing something, but I don't think it's going to be enough power still. Yeah, so we're not getting enough power to this thing, and we're sending in about 6,000 per tick, so it does need a couple of speed upgrades out of there, unfortunately. So let's eject 2 of those. Actually, we probably only need to eject 1. No, we need at least 2. Oh, wait. 3? Okay, so that's doing 2 lots fairly quick. The last one's slow. But that is doing it, so... We'll have to see about that, and I think it'll probably be the same with this machine as well. So we don't want things too quick. We need them slightly slower at the moment, so I'm going to leave that stuff in here for now. But we got lots of dust, we got lots of stuff done this episode, so I'm fairly happy, even if it wasn't that exciting, so I do apologize. But we're getting ready for some AE2, which will be really awesome. I just want to wait and get those Fluix seeds all grown up and pure as they are going to be. So yeah, but anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember, if you did, hit that like button, and remember, if you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button, because that would be awesome. These are 2% grown so far out of like 15 minutes, so yeah, you can see how long they take to grow. So I'm not expecting anything too much out of those, so hopefully they'll be done by next episode, but I don't know if they will. But if they're not, then we'll find something else to do, like the induction furnace that I want. So anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Pokepeel. This has been my modded Minecraft series, and I will see you all next time. So until then, bye-bye!